Oh, look at that. Welcome back, by the way. So, we can jam it with something that is a little more sturdy. What might that be?
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Okay. Ouch! Help! Bad boy. In case you're wondering what I was doing before, I felt a sudden urge to grab the machine again, and that's why I'm quite damaged now. Okay, the good old rock always helps. It was kind of simpler and more difficult in a way at the same time than I thought. Okay. That would be the sound of a monster that I'm hearing there on the bridge. Isn't that right, you little shit? Let's try to sneaky check out the situation. Not sure I should trust this. Hello? This looks clear. What about this side? All quiet and peaceful. Okay. Oh, we could drop down here if we want to. Oh, probably a great idea. Oh man. Sorry. Man. Man dies while playing Amnesia. Tomorrow in the news. Choked on his own breath. Well, shit happens. So we do have a few things. No oil though. Yeah, what to make of all this, man? I don't even know. I really don't know anymore. This is the right door, the Black Eagle. Hang on. The orb has vanished? Is that good? I don't think it is. Oh, come on. Alright, let's run straight ahead. For a second I was kinda like I couldn't decide where to go. Inner Sanctum, we're at it. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain of the story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. So yeah, this brings the launcher menu to mind again. Oh, sorry. So The whole short stories were titled "Remember." That is what it's all about, right? On the one hand, a self-induced, self-inflicted amnesia, and on the other hand, remembering things, but the right things, I guess. Selectively. Well, we will see. Are we in a hurry? Are we? I guess we are. Okay. Not good, I suppose. Agrippa, what to do? How about we lighten up the room and the mood? Why? What? Why is touching the candles a bad thing now? Yeah, that went by quick. Oh. Okay, I'm not touching that again. What is it anyway? It's just to cut yourself? I don't know, man. Okay, never mind. Let's check out the other rooms here. If we are allowed to. Skulls, skulls, skulls. New task for us. The heavy door is sealed shut. Search for a way to open it. The inner sanctum, so this means that we're really near the end here, right? There should be a week-old Brandenburg buddy waiting for us somewhere in there, right? I didn't move there. My head turned involuntarily. Okay. Some form of cross. Oh, there's a letter here. And another one of those. Let's read the letter first.
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster.
Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears.
Poor me.
I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Yeah, they probably beg to differ, comparing your situation with theirs. Let's say they're probably off worse. the door is opening. I better get out of the circle now. Ah, can't you see the light? The candle? All is fine, dude. Look at the light. It's beautiful. The beautiful light. Oh, it helped. Nice. Holy shit. Awesome. We survived that attack. Okay, but now we're dying of a wound. Great. We don't have any laudanum left. Come on!
Should kill them all. Burn this castle to the ground.
What's here, by the way? Oh, running again? Okay. Sure, why not? Orb chamber. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be a part of the ritual. Feeling better now, are we?
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Not at all.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
There we go. I hate it when my head is moved by the computer, like right now. It forces me to watch a certain spot. There he is, a naked man, and some stones. Well, I wonder how this end boss fight is going to go. This will be interesting. So now, tell me, what was your food down here? Let's try to figure out what's going on here. 3 power sources, I guess, feeding a central thing. And this seems to be some sort of flame barrier, cold flames. And this is some telekinetic shit. Alright. Now what? Interesting. This is definitely the Baron. Very interesting. So I was wrong. We are not the Baron.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
So
You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
I could have entered, I guess.
Please, let me go.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Well, I should have used the portal, right? But I let him go. He kinda got me. I really was... I didn't trust Agrippa in the end. And the Baron... I'm still not making sense of it. This is quite ambivalent. I'm not sure what to make of this. My first guess is this was some sort of bad ending, but on the other hand... I've got to do some thinking about what happened here. And there's also the Justine section that I wanted to check out. Very interesting though. Very interesting. So we probably did have some choices in the end. Like whether we wanted to save Agrippa, or whether... yeah, the last one here, whether we let him use the gate or use it ourselves. I mean, what really did happen? We sacrificed ourselves, but was that really such a bad thing? I mean, the Baron was evil, now he's not on this world anymore. Is that such a bad thing? He escaped, if you wish, but he doesn't do any more harm. And we're dead. That's a good thing too, since we're evil. What can I say? Very good game. That's what I can say. I like it. The end. Tier 299. Whatever that means. Very cool. Very, very cool. Man, I'd really love to see the other endings though. I'm not sure what happens if I hit continue again, and I also want to check out the custom story part. And I want to kind of Vicky the Agrippa von Nettesheim and Via characters. Maybe I will even find Brennenburg as an actual reference in history. We'll see about that. I will play the Justine part, and maybe I will have to say one or two things about that. Yeah, this game is really interesting. I'm not regretting playing it. This will definitely stay in mind for a while. I can see why it is considered a classic by many people. And it does have some very scary parts, especially at the end, when there's a lot with darkness and shadows involved, and when you're really on the run. That's what I was kind of missing maybe at some points. Just a little, a tiny bit more of that. But it's still really good, a really good game. And I think, I don't even know how old it is, but it's probably it's not the newest game, and you can see that with the graphics. Also, I think it ages pretty well, I have to say. It's not that I thought it looked terrible in a way. I mean, if you really look at it closely, you can see that they're doing better stuff nowadays, but it doesn't really matter for this game. Yeah, somehow it's even not that long, but I made it quite long, right? Especially at the end as well, when there were many rooms to explore, and it wasn't that linear. And I could have talked about all the characters, and maybe I will. I still will do that. Could have talked about them like for forever. So I think the story is very well written, and they really put some thought into it. And it's not that they hit you in the face with it. It's not that obvious. Like at the ending, you could see when Brandenburg said that really got to me, when he said it's not all black and white, evil and good. And I think this is a theme that you kind of can see through the whole storyline, right? But nevertheless, I'm kind of, well, not frustrated, but I'm kind of not satisfied that I haven't seen through all the mysteries of the stories, and I'm kind of anxious to find out everything about it now, find out all the rest. You really have to take a look at all the other things, and yeah, maybe we can get to another ending, but that would kind of change the experience, right? This is what they were going for in a way too, with the Justine thing, right? I had to interrupt that because it said something according to that, and even here sadly I didn't record it because it just showed up in the intro once. At the very first time when I started the game, it said something like the game is trying to imitate life, something in that sense, or decisions are, I don't know, don't think too much about it, what happens, and stuff like that. I don't know, that is a very interesting way to make a game. This is creators nowadays, even those of AAA games, should take note here, take that to heart, that you can do different things without changing much of the formula that all those AAA companies like and work with, because it's a success and money, no risk taking. And I think you can still do a little better if you let yourself be inspired by such games like this one. It's a very neat and good game. Yeah, so The Dark Descent, we have finally arrived at the end, and I'm not really sure what happened. Anyway, thanks for watching, and there will be one final episode, I guess, where I'm trying to put all the puzzle pieces together and trying to make some more sense of it. Alright, till next time, see ya, bye bye.